What's up, Taurus? Welcome to your July 2021 reading. Taurus, you might have been picked over someone else. And I don't know if this is making someone mad. Also, someone could be on the run. Somebody killed their cousin for fame, Taurus. I don't know if this is you. Somebody said, damn, cuz you killed me. You sacrificed me for fame. So somebody murdered their own cousin for fame. Somebody could be dealing with somebody named Dale or Philip. These could be their first or last names. Somebody could be feeling very, very sad as well. Taurus, I don't have any, yeah. Some of you also may want to watch that play Medea's on the Run. There could be a significant message in that for some of you. Okay, let's see. What is the Taurus? Taurus, some of you could be dealing with a werewolf, an actual werewolf. Okay. You have for the Taurus, please and thank you. What do the Tauruses need to know? 111, look up 111. Some of you are dealing with a doppelganger. Someone who is pretending to be you. Wow. Somebody could be a shapeshifter, but somebody has some of you have doppelgangers, Tauruses, and you guys really, really need to be careful. Dang, I wish I had that deck. But somebody is able to transform into you, act like you, mimic you, do everything like you, and could be walking around being you. Man, somebody could be like, where is Taurus? I don't know, Taurus. Now I'm feeling confused. There could be some confusion. Somebody can be confused about something. Some of you are dealing with a woman that's a doppelganger. Dear beloved ancestors of love and light, what message do Tauruses need to know for their July 2021 reading? Taurus, don't make any decisions when you're feeling confused. Dear beloved ancestors of love and light, what messages do the Tauruses need to know? Something about the truth. Some of your sons are watching porn at night, and that's the truth. Dear beloved ancestors of love and light, what message do you have for the Tauruses, please and thank you? Taurus. Somebody was murdered by his wife. Somebody is going to be murdered by his wife. He likes women who like women. Somebody likes bisexual women. Some of your sons could be doing spell work, or someone's son is doing spell work. Someone could be eating Fruit Loops on the sofa. Your son could be watching porn at night and then eating cereal after. Somebody's sister is being carjacked. Some of your sisters are going to get carjacked. Some of you may have sharp pains in somebody may have a miscarriage. Somebody may also be pregnant and be at a family reunion. A family reunion. Family reunion. Some of you could be watching a lot of Tyler Perry shows. He's been sleeping with her for months, Taurus. Someone has been sleeping with another woman for months, Taurus. Some of you are dealing with another jealous Taurus woman, or you're a jealous Taurus woman. So a jealous Taurus woman. Some of you Tauruses are jealous. What are y'all jealous about? Dear beloved ancestors of love and light, what is going on with the Tauruses? These are not your real friends, Taurus. Your daughter cut her hair. Your son lost his job and is now selling drugs. So someone's son may lose their job and resort to selling drugs. Let's see what else do the Tauruses need to know. What significant messages for the Tauruses? Dear beloved ancestors of love and light, what messages do you have for the Tauruses? What significant messages do you have for the Tauruses? Tauruses, he wears weave dreads. So you're dealing with someone who Hair is not natural. It's a man that wears dreads or puts extensions in his hair. Dear beloved ancestors of love and light, what message do you have for the Tauruses? What message do you have for the Tauruses, please and thank you? Taurus, some of you may be dealing with, some of you may be doctors. Some of you are a doctor. What's going on with, or need to see a doctor? What is going on with the Tauruses for their July? Taurus, she is allergic to shrimp. Be careful who you're feeding shrimp to. Someone is allergic to shrimp. There's a girl, a woman, a child that could be allergic to shrimp, so someone may have to go to the doctor. So be careful with eating shrimp. Somebody is going to have to go see a doctor. What's going on with the Tauruses for their July 2021 reading, please and thank you? What significant messages do the Tauruses need to know? Dear beloved ancestors of love and light, please and thank you. Somebody could be off shrooms, Taurus. You are so unfazed by this bitch. So somebody may think that you're bothered by them. Again, you guys don't need to get involved with these co-workers. Somebody could be thinking you're jealous of them and you are so unfazed by this bitch. Somebody could literally come off as a bitch or be a bitch and you're so unfazed by her. What is going on with the Taurus? Somebody is definitely off a shroom. Somebody may be tripping. Taurus, so be careful who you're around. Some of you may... A doctor. Somebody could have to take a pet somewhere, a veterinarian, or some of you could be veterinarians. Did a pet? Okay, did a pet eat something it had no business eating? Or is this a child or a woman? She is allergic to shrimp. So, some of you, a taxi driver, some of you could be taxi drivers, or may have to take a taxi. Somebody could live in a very big city, a judge. Somebody could be suing someone. Office worker. Put these up to us. Dear beloved ancestors of love and light, what message do the Tauruses need to know for their July 2021 reading? So what's really sticking out to me so far in y'all reading is this doppelganger. You guys need to be aware there is somebody out here trying to be you. This could be an evil person though, or literally a demonic being trying to operate like you, doing things like you. People may even think that this is you and this is a doppelganger. Some of you could be top model contestants. Some of you are beautiful. Dear beloved ancestors of love and light, what message do you have for the Taurus? Taurus, they are going to kill you as soon as they find out you snitched. So to any of my Tauruses that snitched, also somebody's dealing with a drug pen. So anyone who had the audacity, so I'm hearing snitches get ditches, bitch. Snitches get stitches, bitch. They are going to kill you, Taurus, as soon as they find out you snitched. Wow, somebody snitched in the courtroom. So, okay, a veterinarian, a doctor, or a top model contestant could have to go see a doctor. Somebody could be starving themselves, be bulimic. He is going in a gang, and he is in a gang, Taurus, and he is selling drugs. So someone here is in a gang and is selling drugs. This could be your son. A fight could break out at Taco Bell. What do the Tauruses need to know for their July 2020? Just a lot of random things, maybe. I get abusive when you talk to other men. So there is somebody that you're dealing with that gets very abusive when you talk to men. I am a gold digger. So Taurus, you or someone that you're dealing with is a gold digger. She's dangerous, super bad. Better watch out, she'll take your cash. She's a gold digger. The informant, okay. Taurus, they are going to kill you as soon as they find out you snitched. Some of you are an informant. Some of you are going to snitch on a drug pen. And that's going to be the biggest mistake of some of you guys' life. He's in a gang and he's selling drugs. This could be a boy or a man that's going to snitch. I don't know if he's an informant or what is going on. What do the Tauruses need to know for their July? Taurus. Somebody name could be J Money. Taurus. Her father is a killer and so is she. So you need to be careful. Some of you are dealing with a woman whose father is a killer and so is she. So you really need to be careful. You may not know who the fuck you're dealing with. He doesn't watch sports. You're dealing with someone who's not into sports. Somebody's like, put those cards away. I get extremely jealous when you talk to other women. You have two people that are jealous of one another. Tell him I'm doing a video. Tell him I'm doing a video. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not. Let's see, Taurus. Dear beloved ancestors of love and light, what message do you have for the Tauruses? What significant messages do Tauruses need to know for their July 2021 reading? Taurus, their entire family is into graveyard rituals. So you're dealing with someone whose entire family is into doing graveyard rituals. Is into doing graveyard rituals. 1 second, Taurus, 1212. I apologize, Taurus. Also, Taurus, if you are a tarot reader, if you're dealing with any sort of business, there is a broke tarot reader. There's also an entire family into graveyard rituals, probably trying to interfere with your business. So there's also people trying to cause little bitty interferences into something, whatever you're doing. This could also be a broke tarot reader. Also, again, their entire family is into graveyard rituals, Taurus. What message do you have for the Taurus for their July 2021 reading? What are y'all doing? Are y'all going outside? 13 could be significant for some of you as well, too. Taurus, Aquarius is so mad, so they may be snapping on people around. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius that has an attitude. Shoot, I don't know. Somebody is very mad about something. I don't know what they're mad about, but they're snapping on people. Somebody could just be sitting back smiling. Dear beloved ancestors of love and light, thank you. Taurus, somebody could be doing a vinegar spell for success. Some of you may be doing a spell for success. Somebody is also doing a 7-day revenge spell on some of you. Or this is you doing something. Some of you may have to get a telephone repaired. Some of you are also dealing with a crooked nurse, so be careful of who you're going. I don't know. Y'all need to be very careful of the medical. Stay away from hospitals if you can, Taurus. Taurus, some of you guys have an abusive sister. 44 could be significant for some of you as well. Somebody could be 44 years old. Somebody's family members are preying on you, Taurus, or your family members are preying on you. Somebody is ashamed and hiding something. So some of you could be ashamed of something and hiding something. 33 is also very important. There are 3 men wishing death on you, Taurus. Many men, many, 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 many men wish death on me now. I won't cry no more. Won't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me, man. Many, 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 many men wish death on me now. I won't cry no more. Won't look to the sky no more. What messages for the Taurus is please and thank you next time. Taurus, okay, you got 2, 3, 4. Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with a science teacher. Some of you need to stop waiting on whatever you're waiting on. Something is going to happen on a full moon. Nationwide is on your side. Some of you may be getting nationwide insurance or may look into that. That could be some good insurance for some of you guys. Why is somebody ashamed? There could be 3 men ashamed of something and hiding something, or just a man that's ashamed and hiding something. There is somebody that's ashamed of something and they're hiding something, Taurus. I don't know if this is an abusive sister. Your boss is intimidated by you, Taurus. Some of you might have been having a love affair. 33 and 44 are very significant. Some of you could have be on a special date. This is another. You're my little secret. I don't know. Somebody may not be a secret anymore. Somebody knows about something. Okay, Taurus. Some of y'all could be very bored, or what is this I'm feeling? I don't know. Let's see, Taurus. Significant messages for the Tauruses, please and thank you, Most High. What significant messages for the Taurus? So you could definitely be dealing with a King of Pentacles. What message do you have for the Tauruses for their July 2021 reading? The High Priest, Taurus. Meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for you to be taking action with anything right now. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom that you receive. So now is not the time for some of you to be taking action. Meditate and turn inwards. Let me read this. Use discernment as well, Taurus. Archangel Haniel is known for her ability to help you access your divine gifts. Her open book indicates that knowledge once kept secret is now available to all. There are a lot of cards in tarot that ask you to get busy, but not the High Priest. Frankly, she just wants you to sit next to her. It's time to contemplate, meditate inward, and reflect on what you really desire. The dream will herald your new beginning, and the magician explains your ability to make magic, but that doesn't necessarily mean that either of them knows what they want to create. The High Priest is the one who can help you get the understanding. This is a card of intuition and psychic gifts, of clarity that comes from inner searching and communing with the divine. The High Priest encourages you to trust yourself in the intuitive information you are receiving. The messages and signs you feel you are getting are accurate. You aren't crazy. It isn't necessary to take action right now. In fact, it's best if you don't. Nocturnal dreams or visions that provide insight may be coming to some of you all at this time. This card is all about spiritual knowledge, making plans before taking any action, gathering information in order to come to a later decision, and developing your intuitive gifts. Also, that's what I was feeling in the beginning. Somebody is very, very fucking unorganized. If this is somebody, or somebody is investigating, but somebody has things piled up on top of things. Somebody, yeah, somebody needs to get organized. Somebody is unorganized as well. I don't know what's going on, because dear beloved ancestors of love and light, what message do you have for the Taurus? Taurus, somebody could have a very serious illness. Somebody could be hiding medication. Dear beloved ancestors of love and light, what message do you have for the Tauruses, please and thank you? What message do you have for the Tauruses, please and thank you? What significant message do the Tauruses need to know for their July 2021 reading? Grooming. Somebody may not be showering, somebody stinks. Some of you guys could be frowning up. Somebody could almost be about to make you throw up. Somebody smells like trash. Somebody could be homeless. Somebody could have blood on their sneakers. Somebody could be a player and always running off, ghosting someone. Somebody needs new shoes. Somebody don't shower. Somebody needs to take much better care of themselves. Somebody could have a serious illness as well. What is going on with the Taurus? Some of y'all may be really frowning at someone. Somebody could have really let themselves go when you see them, Taurus. What is going on with the Tauruses? Somebody could also be dealing with a bisexual man. Packing and unpacking kids out. School's out. School could be out for some of your children. Some of y'all kids are getting out of school. So some of y'all are going to need some of y'all are going to need to find things to put y'all kids in. Summer camps or something. I don't know. I'm kind of confused about that. Some of you may be couponing when you shop. Any significant thing for the Tauruses? What do the Tauruses need to know? Please and thank you. Taurus, school forms. Something about your kids. Some of you may need to, somebody's not doing something for their kids, maybe register something's not filling out school forms. Somebody may not be involved in their child's life as well. Food, moving. Oh gosh. Some of y'all definitely may be moving. Traveling somewhere. Somebody is watching kids, is a pedophile. Some of you are packing in. Somebody could have moved somewhere by flight, by plane. Be careful. Somebody lives around a pedophile. Somebody who watches kids. Oh, somebody could get something about your side, Taurus. I don't know, Taurus. I am not feeling your reading. I don't know. Diapering, potty training. Somebody could be turning 1 year old. Someone's child could be getting ready to turn 1 year old. Somebody could be getting new sneakers for their birthday. Give a little ancestors of love. What message do you have for the Tauruses? What significant message do you have for the Taurus? Taurus, make sure you're respecting your elders at all times. What significant message for the Tauruses? Please and thank you for their July 2021 reading. Okay, Taurus, don't be afraid to tell others how you are feeling. Y'all need to learn how to express yourself. And I don't care how you feeling. You could feel happy. You could feel sad. You could feel lonely, angry, or excited, but you need to learn how to express yourself because not everybody will be able to read your body language. When you win a game, compliment the loser. Don't be a sore loser. Or when you lose, say good game. Don't be arrogant. Oh, some of you have good sportsmanship. Some of you could be out playing basketball and you may win the game. Just make sure you compliment the loser. Don't be a asshole. Some of y'all got a good jump shot. I guess somebody's playing against a little person. Taurus, boring, boring. Boom, 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 boom. This is like one of them days when you over your grandma's and it's really, really hot in the summertime. And you just on the couch and you hear doom, 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 doom. And make sure you're not talking badly about people behind their backs. If you feel like talking about badly behind anybody behind their back, just refrain from it. Also avoid people who want to gossip, who want to engage in gossiping. Some of you may be at a party that may be very boring, but man, Taurus, watch your mouth sometimes. Some of us just blunt and don't hold our words back, but just be mindful of what you're saying when you're at a party, Taurus. Taurus, the love boat. Some of you are going to be moving at the end of July, or you need to move at the end of July. Some of you may be watching the love boat. Taurus, come on, man. Taurus. Somebody wrapped his head in a paper bag. Somebody was murdered and someone wrapped their head in a paper bag. Somebody only likes anal sex because someone has no walls. Give her a second chance. She really will change, Taurus. So there's someone that you may need to give a second chance. She really will change. Someone has a very bad cough. Somebody has a serious illness. He is at the trap house, Taurus. Somebody is you are very compatible with someone here. They will do anything to break y'all up, Taurus. So this could be that family that's into those graveyard rituals. Some of you guys have been together with someone for 5 years or someone's 5 years old. People hate to see how much you love this woman, Taurus. You're getting ready to lose a great man if you do not change. Some of you are getting ready to lose a great man if you don't change, if you don't stop self-sabotaging something. Somebody's child could get abducted. Some of y'all need to pay attention to where your children are. Because this can't, oh my God, somebody's child could be 28. This child could be getting abducted. Some of you may be gypsies. Some of you also may be a saxophone player. Hey girl, your daughter be missing you, Taurus. Some of your daughters really be missing you. She is miserable as fuck. Somebody, this is a warning, Taurus. Somebody's face was wrapped in a plastic bag or a paper bag. Some of you need to be mindful of where you're living. Some of you may need to move out by July because a bullet may go through some of your windows. Some of you may be dealing with a guitar player. Somebody could be listening to jazz music. A woman, somebody has a woman doppelganger. Taurus, this is a warning for you. Somebody is a doppelganger. There's a woman who has a doppelganger out here. Play along, Taurus. Play along with something. Play dumb. Even if you know, just play dumb. I don't know what is. Hold on. That may not be nobody but. That's fine. A message for the Taurus, please. Thank you. Somebody is on parole, Taurus, and somebody may get abducted from a car. So somebody could be at home and somebody could abduct them from a wild, Taurus. If there are children outside playing, somebody may abduct them from a car, Taurus. So be very mindful of where your children are playing. Right now, we're living in an unsafe world, and I'm finna get ready to end this reading because my son and my nephew is outside playing. Again, somebody is going to be abducted from a car. Children being abducted from a car. I will see you all later.